Okay, Kingdom Come, Deliverance. Okay, mic check, mic check. Okay. Yo.
Cái cầm sao nhỉ?
Yo. Nếu bạn chần chờ điều gì đó, bạn có thể sử dụng tính năng tua qua thời gian. Ok.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
Cầu nguyện. Dọn dẹp cái xác này hả?
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jillian said there should be one near the dung heap.
Nghe như có tiếng chó rồi. Chó sói à?
Shit! Soldier! This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Quá là tử tế. Game này hay vậy nhưng mà thua Expedition 33 nhỉ? Và Expedition 33 cũng hay mà. Giờ đi kiếm cây gì mà bà kia nói đúng không? Ở chỗ nào ấy nhở? Ờ.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Đâu, đây tới nơi rồi. Thì ra đây là cái cây đó.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Lấy hết đi bất công. Sau này cần gì thì xài. Lấy hết luôn. Bro.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Thôi rồi, chạy về cứu Han thôi. Han ơi! Han ơi! Đừng chết nha Han ơi! Nhanh lên.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Han ơi,
Should
cái gì
have
vậy?
some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
What do you know about it?
And who?
We're from Lord von Berghoff. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy! When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff! Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel! Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds around here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did, because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to wait for us here. This'll be quick, boy.
Sick 'em, Growler.
You're a dead man! You know that!
Get and fight!
Calm down! I surrender!
Bye. Cho nói lại nhá.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? We should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Bây giờ nói chúng tôi là sứ giả của bọn này không phải của Von Pegel là nó giết mình chắc. Mà Von Pegel thì ông mời mình đến và chẳng lẽ ông phản bội hả? Ông muốn giết sứ giả hay gì? Chắc chắn không phải. Nếu mình nói mình là sứ giả nó sẽ đánh mình luôn đúng không?
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Đây.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelly-off. Alright?
Rồi mấy ông này có phải đâu. Bịp vai. Jesus.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Bà này sống cùng với con gái hả?
I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Hình như bà này không tin tưởng mình lắm nhở? Nhưng mà một người già, một người phụ nữ trong nhà mà sống trong rừng vậy hả? Không nên nói sự thật không? Nhưng mà bà đó cứu mình mà đúng không? Thôi, cứu mình thì đâu liên quan gì đâu, mình sẽ tìm cách trả ơn cho bà đó thôi.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you any more about us. I know he doesn't quite look the part, but it's true that Hans Capon is a real nobleman. It's up to him to decide what we can or can't tell you. And it's also true that we were ambushed yesterday down by the pond. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Mình phải làm chứ, giờ kêu bà làm chạm danh tiếng mất.
All right, I'll try.
Bà già rồi. Thôi giờ, hôm qua mới nói xạ xạ xong, mà mình có kim nhận cho không? Con của một thợ rèn nào. Thôi, cứ không biết thì cứ không biết đi.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
Well now, I thought your friend was just delirious with that talk about knights. But it seems there might be a grain of truth in it.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Chế thuốc cứu han nào.
All done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry.
God
Thank you
bless you.
kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Ok, bây giờ phải làm gì không đây?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Vừa bị sốt vào đâu vẫn là cái hẳn. Ok. Cho cúc la mã vào nồi và đun sôi một lần, nghiền sôi thơm và cho vào vạc, cuối cùng là đổ ra. Ok.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Chuẩn bị rượu vang, 2 nắm cúc la mã và 1 nắm dưa thơm. Rượu vang đúng không? Ok. Rượu vang đây.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Rồi cho bạc xuống trên nữa. Một chút.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
2 nắm cúc la mã đúng không?
So you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag. Maybe I didn't see it right. But don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Maybe I didn't see it right. But don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Nồi đâu?
Don't waste time. Throw it in.
Rồi thả. Để lối game mà.
What are you waiting for? Throw in that chamomile.
Thả vào nồi láo. À đây à. Okay.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flame. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Okay không?
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Lấy hết, lấy hết, lấy hết.
When's the last time I ate something?
Ồ. Mùi giường nào nhỉ? À đây à?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Bị 2 tiếng luôn hả? Thì sao rồi? Lại
A sword
nhớ
such
chuyện ngày
as
xưa
this
nữa hả?
will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Isaac. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog, fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Khó ngủ rồi, khó ngủ rồi.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Mama.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Chúa ở cùng chúng ta. Đây là con gái bà kia
I'm
ở xin
having a
nè.
nightmare.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Hên quá Hà đâu. Hà chưa chết. Okay.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Mình ca danh chữ không? Thanh kiếm của cha tôi.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Han.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join... Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Rogena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Ngắn gọn thôi nhé.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. And what could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
Bé
the
này máu
thing I
chiến
want
hết.
to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Nói là
Hans
tiếng.
was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Sheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Eugene, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Eugene.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Havlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry said, may God bless you in your generosity. And you have the right for the earth, gratitude and the house of life at all times. If you ever find yourself in need, the doors of Christ
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Thank you, sir.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
Toth.
Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Toth là ai vậy?
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Khó Bêu ơi, không có ấy để đọc tin nhắn. Chú đầu tư cho anh cái màn hình thứ hai ấy. Nhắn đéo gì đâu, mua cái hỏi chấm. Hỏi chấm là sao? À hello gì ạ? Nguyên nhá. Đầu tư tiền cho anh mua cái màn hình mới ấy. Mua cái màn hình phụ. Donate đi Bêu ơi, donate nè. Hỏi chống còn tên bẩn. Game hay thế này. Giờ mà chú kêu được ai report anh là anh cho chúng 10.000. Nhưng mà phải người khác report nha, chứ cái stream của anh có ai coi nữa đâu. Mỗi chú coi à? Đây là cuộc hành trình của Henry và Hans. Hans là lãnh chúa, còn mình là trong vai Henry vệ sĩ. Đúng rồi Béo. Kingdom Come 2. Và game này chiến đấu khó điên. Được cái là chú có thể né combat bằng cách nói đạo lý. Giảm tiếng game à? Đang lấy đứa giảm được tiếng game đâu rồi. Cứ giảm âm lượng xíu ấy. Nói chuyện to vậy mà vẫn nhỏ hả? Chủ yếu trải nghiệm game thôi Bêu ơi. Like share đi Bêu ơi. Đâu để chưa được. Chưa có
Hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Ủa rồi
And
mình
that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
vào bằng link là sao? Chú vô trang của anh chú không thấy cái này hả? Có mà. Chú bấm chuông chưa?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Đến rồi nè, chuẩn bị đánh nhau rồi. Vai, chưa đăng ký đi.
Open the gate!
Hỏi
I
sao?
am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sao đập cửa hoài không ai ra tiếp đón, bởi vì mặc đồ phèn quá, người ta không coi trọng rồi. Vai bị đổ phần rồi. Dơ.
You fucking cunts! You know who I am! No, we fucking don't!
Đúng rồi, thời xưa không có làm truyền thông, ai biết mặt ai đâu.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
Rồi chết lúc nào?
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are.
Vậy là ông này không muốn hợp tác nên ông này cố tình cho người đi giết đúng không?
By outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah,
Ai
Now
đấy?
that's what a messenger looks like.
Đây là người ông đó cho giả mạo luôn
Count
nhỉ?
yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Đâu?
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Lái xe đi Bill ơi, lái xe đừng ngủ. Donate cho anh 500k luôn.
What the fuck?
Donate 500k đi anh bê máy vô nhà vệ sinh cho em. Bật cam lên.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Ba người đang coi nè, ngon. Fit coi à? Bình luận gì đi Fit ơi?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks
Đồng
like
tiền có
a
còn đồng nào nữa
badger.
đâu. Ủa sao vẫn còn tiền hay vậy?
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Hồi
This isn't
quá,
far
hồi
off.
quá.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Giờ làm sao để...
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Rồi đi hết luôn nói. Chờ mình. Thôi, đi tắm rửa thay quần áo đi rồi lao động.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Kiếm tiền thôi.
So we'll earn
Làm,
some.
lao động là vinh quang.
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a
Boy.
laughing stock.
Đúng. Làm việc
I
đi.
suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Chúa sẽ phù hộ cho những người dũng cảm.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen,
What is this?
Cho ăn gì đấy?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Ồ,
Cheers.
hình như cái con bé mà mình cứu ở sông đúng không? Bờ sông đúng không? Không biết nó có nhớ mặt mình không nhở?
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Find better that witch. Wench!
Bye.
What I tell you?
Chiều gái.
Waiting for. She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Ngon.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough
Không nhận ra mình
first.
à?
Stinking up my establishment.
Chết rồi. Em biết nhận ra mình rồi.
That tow rag only gave me the innards.
What was that?
First, I should settle the unfortunate business of our bill.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Most of all right.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha.
It's just that
So
my old
that's
woman
why they
doesn't
sent
know what
you.
to do with them.
Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Her stewed nights.
Hey,
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
hay là
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
bà này không?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Có chị em sinh đôi hay gì? Thôi,
You're just wasting my time.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
bye bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know
Ôi,
you're
đừng có
there.
níu kéo người ta nữa. Người ta
need
đã
your
không
help.
muốn nhận mặt mình rồi.
You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Trong thành có biến rồi hay sao á?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger.
À,
Von
thì
Berghoff
ra là
is
muốn bảo
getting
vệ
ready to
mình.
ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Muốn bảo vệ mình đúng không? Ok.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt?
Kiếm bộ đồ
Are you
đẹp, xong
ready?
đến cái đó. Luôn sẵn sàng.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Ok.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Chăm chỉ lao động thôi, lao động là vinh quang.
My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air
The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Được rồi,
All
chúng
right,
tôi sẽ làm.
we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us.
Phải làm chứ
I'm
không
sure
làm
it's
lấy
less
gì ăn
daunting
trời.
work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Tầm này mà còn chẳng nữa chết.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Nói sự thật không? Nói thật đi.
Scalets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back of my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Thôi được rồi, biết giờ đó được rồi.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartia there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Thôi, được rồi, rồi đi thôi.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes!
Làm thôi Han ơi. Hans. Làm việc
Talk
thôi.
to that woman from the pond. I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue.
Giờ này mà con không muốn làm việc nữa, ra làm việc đi.
When everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
Đồ ra vậy, đồ ra vậy.
Orators, the priests who pray for us. Laboratories, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Vậy là vẫn không muốn làm việc đúng không?
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How?
Nhà trưởng vai.
Well, giving me a large estate.
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a truss. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Rồi sau đây cũng là cấp trên mà có phải
We can come up with a plan.
bạn bè hoàn toàn đâu.
Somewhere she's out of sight. You know.
Where is this?
She's
Oof!
One man
That isn't half heavy.
sits on his
Oh.
ass.
We're getting somewhere with love.
Christ! You stink to high heaven!
Ồ. Cái đá nào vậy? Quên mất đường đi ra rồi.
God grant you health.
Có con mèo vậy hả? Hai bao.
Look out!
Aye.
Zet mijn fluisken durch te braten.
Is that supposed to be Latin? No. And I doubt you do either.
Handle.
Christ! You stink to her, Christ!
Did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you?
Huh.
I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Đánh nhau một trận đi.
Kill you!
Good! I'll rip your ass over! Nice hit! Get it! Yeah! Not very!
That's enough preaching from the devil!
You can't stand up to it! Hey! Get it!
Trời, bóc phải.
No, you don't. Now we finish this. You're no match for us, not
heavy!
Come on then. This won't end well for you.
You two bloody pulp fucker! What the fuck?
Mẹ, hai thằng đánh ở dân.
Filthy vermin. Slice him up! Now you'll die. Shame on you.
Fuck that. No chance.
Chết chưa?
Nice hit.
Này đánh nhau.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bye.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Ai da. Mẹ bị sỉ nhục rồi.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up!
Ai da.
You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Hey.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Tỉnh chưa?
We'll see who's proud of who.
Rồi khi nào mới được thả đây? Rồi không thả à? Thả đi, đỡ phải canh nữa.
What, ladies?
Lady.
Time to go home.
Ngon.
But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Cuối cùng cũng được thả rồi, thả nhanh lên đi.
Otto!
Von Burgo. Nó lướt qua mặt mà không được gặp nhở?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Giờ vẫn chưa tỉnh ra được.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Không thể giết người vô tội, không được trộm cắp, không được người khác, không được gây hại cho con người hoặc động vật nuôi, quấy rối cuộc sống bình yên của họ. Danh tiếng sẽ ảnh hưởng tới cách mọi người đối xử với bạn. Nếu ai đó thích bạn, họ sẽ chào họ thân thiện. Thương nhân có thể nhảm chán, ngược lại nếu họ ghét bạn thì có lẽ không thèm nói chuyện với bạn. Nhưng mà cách hoàn thành nhiệm vụ là hệ số danh tiếng và phạm tội hành sự không trung thực. Hành vi của bạn sẽ được lan truyền với mọi người nếu bạn giúp đỡ. Hại một người khác trong cuộc sẽ sớm biết điều đó. Cải thiện danh tiếng xấu nó có thể được khắc phục một cách trả tiền xả tội và thực hiện những cuộc hành hương do linh mục sắp đặt. Nếu khu vực có nhiều tội phạm xảy ra, người dân sẽ nên cảnh giác hơn và tự trang bị vũ khí để canh khỏi thêm viện binh khi mọi chuyện lắng xuống và tình hình trở lại bình thường. Thấy?
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of Perchstein.
Henry? You're Henry, right? Or was it the other one? Hey, over here. It's about time. Come here.
Barbara, em nào đấy?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Mà ai đấy?
For what?
Why?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it.
Một người lạ hồi đúng không?
Fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
You didn't listen to me. You can take him on, but I think you'll get trounced.
Are you certain?
Believe me, Tomcat knows some tricks. Clubbers everyone like little boys.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Tìm Tomcat chưa? Xa vậy hả? Vẫn phải chạy bộ thôi đúng không?
Enough, damn it! Kiss your ass goodbye. I'll go and have a look. Come on then! What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have time for this. Shit! I've got to get away!
Are they yanking my pistol?
We'll finish this quickly. Ah! 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 Pray, you bastard! To me! Get him from now you're mine, you bastard!
God bless you.
Greetings.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Này làm gì để chạy nhanh vậy?
Out! Where is everyone? Guards! Quickly!
Xa thế. Kiếm được con ngựa trước chứ đúng không? Không có gì hết. Nghe ông khổ khoe đi, ông này chơi khổ thế.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way! Might as well crawl into the pillory myself in that case.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Oh, fucking hell! I thought we had a deal! Wait!
Ở đâu đây phải?
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Aye. Right away.
Fucking steel.
Tiền còn đồng nào không vậy?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Bắt đầu thôi.
Sure thing. Get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Excuse me? Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Stop faffing about and get the things from the chest. Are you gonna get started then? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better. Be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Oh, how brave. Causing trouble and then hiding.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Lại đầu tiên.
Everything's there. Nothing's missing.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike. Sound it, mate. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's a nice whistle. It's easier to forge to a rhythm, isn't it? There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and a sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Chưa. Ôi dồi ôi.
Right. Let's have a look.
Được chưa? Quá tuyệt vời.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Chó ở đâu đây?
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Chưa ai nữa.
Greetings to you too.
Pith, don't you grow roots here, idiot?
Bên giường của mình đâu? Đây à? Không có cái gì hết. Nghèo thế.
Did you drink away your hose?
No, I just... Sorry. What do you have for sale?
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Here. That's a bit on top.
My, thank you kindly. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin. And they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Cửa lại.
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What do you want to know?
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need to know?
All right. I'm on my way.
Time's wasting. Run along.
That's a fine maypole.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
I'll drink to that.
What do you think you're doing, bare ass?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care. Maybe next time then. My God, what now?
Folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
Hi.
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman's a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. I'm working on a little practical joke myself. We have this little dispute with the Geliovites. You might be interested. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. You having problems with the Geliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Aldrin, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now I mean you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint.
Bye.
Albrum is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Well, not really.
All right, it's a little complicated. But I'm sure you'll manage. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
But I have to say, I expected this to be easier. You could have at least given me the paint.
Oh, ain't you a little princess? No guts, no glory. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught, or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
What rotten luck.
My God! Where are your clothes?
Sorry. I've been having a bit of a rough patch lately.
Ai cho tôi bộ đồ đi. Kiếm vào con bớt cho theo này. Hello man. Đây không giữ lại được, giữ lại một cái kiếm nhỏ. Closure.
Eh? Hey, Hans! Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye. Ah, Hans. What can I do for you?
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings, Master Guard.
How can I continue? Oh, gentle knight, why linger on?
Maybe next time then.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians. Still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I got no idea where they went.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram. Or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Who's asking? You? Take a look at yourself. You look like you just crawled out of a cow's arse.
He watches the bull. How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Là nãy vì con lợn nó hút vào một ít ra hả? Ảo thật đó chứ.
Good. Get out! Now! I'm counting to 10.
All right. Just pretend I was never here.
Now, get out of here.
Có cả con chó nữa, Hùng đánh lại rồi. Tính cướp kiếm tí tiền mà khó thế. Closure.
Greetings. Where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semin. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from.
Rồi gì nữa đây cha?
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Đánh nhau nữa hả?
The man's your fucking cock! Burst his ball! One to Rub his beak in the dirt! Stop fighting! Where are you going?
The man's you fucking
Stop! Send him out! I'm bringing over! Go for it! The cunt! Wicked! Didn't expect that, did you done grubber?
Oh, you wee blasted! In the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Rồi có trang bị đủ tử tế không? Kiếm giáp gì không ta?
So, lad, you're going with us. I hope you're happy about it.
Rất vui khi được làm việc cùng ông.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we should get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
What did I do to you?
God bless you.
Can đảm hả? Ok.
The Lord be with you.
Cái khứa bán ngựa là khứa nào vậy?
Praise God.
What did I do to you?
Cool.
Yeah, maybe next time then. Wait, that's
What did
my
I do
Pebbles,
to you?
my girl.
I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Greetings to you.
Fuck me.
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one, then hand over the groschen. I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying a horse.
Then make sure to take your time and choose wisely. Your first horse is your first horse, after all. Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no problem. I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the new one. Have you taken a look at our horses? You do know they differ in more than just the color of their coat, right?
I've already had a look at them.
Tell me then, which one do you like?
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles, but I just can't accept that price.
It seemed to me like you might have some history with Pebbles, but I suppose I was wrong. At least it certainly doesn't look that way. What with the pittance you're offering me?
That's a good price for Pebbles, but I don't have that many groschen.
Why not choose one of our Samin horses, eh?
I changed my mind.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh well, what can you do?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. May she serve you well. Oh, excuse me.
Ngon.
What a night.
Okay. Okay, bye bye.